not in a political division. We are in the midst of a crisis. And therefore, as Israeli presidents have done before in such extreme cases, I refuse to stand aside. I hear and see the protests all over the country. Wide audience of patriots who are fulfilling their rights of protest and are committed to the destiny of the people. We all feel that we are a moment before a collision, and even a violent collision, that we're on the verge of an explosion. I wish, I beg of each and every one of you, my brothers and sisters, the threats from outside are great enough. Any sort of violence and violence against those who are elected is a red line that we must not cross. In the choice between breaking apart and joining together, we choose joining together.
Talked about, I don't believe, is Israel and Benjamin Netanyahu's new government over in Israel. There are a lot of political and legal issues involved, but there are also some economic issues. As you know, a number of U.S. economists, I don't think were involved, wrote a letter really expressing concern about some of the proposed changes in the judiciary, what that could mean for the Israeli economy. I was a little surprised to see your name came up, actually, in the Times of Israel as having talked to the Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu. What do you want to tell us about what they're doing over there?
So, David, I don't talk about my conversations with government officials, as you know, but I have been following this issue closely, and I think the temperature has to come down on both sides. I think there is a strong case for judicial reform in Israel. It's unusual by international standards for judges to be chosen by currently sitting judges. It's unusual for courts to be able to rule out legislation simply by judging that it's unreasonable without having a constitution to point to. On the other hand, it's very clear from the context of the way this is being done that it is feeling to a large number of people, and a large number of people with the capacity to move their money in and out of Israel, particularly in the entrepreneurial community, that an overly rapid, not carefully done judicial reform could raise serious and profound questions about the rule of law. And that, it seems to me, could have quite serious adverse effects on the Israeli economy. It's much easier always to counsel compromise from the outside, but my instinct is that judicial reform is appropriate, but with a very different process and on a slower track than seems to be envisioned by many in Israel right now.